Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of my week-long Incredible Hulk marathon here on my channel. Today's episode, I will be talking about some of my favorite villains of the Incredible Hulk. Now, while the Incredible Hulk doesn't have that well popular of a rogues gallery compared to like the Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, and the Avengers, and the X-Men, just to name a few, the Hulk, in my opinion, does have an interesting and pretty solid rogues gallery, in my opinion. But I'm going to give you some of the Hulk villains that I really have grown to like over the years, starting with the Maestro. Now, the Maestro is an alternate version of the Hulk from Earth 9200, but he still stands out to me as one of the best Incredible Hulk villains of all time. He made his debut during the Future Imperfect storyline, written by Peter David and drawn by the late and great George Perez, or Perez, however you pronounce his last name. The story was fantastic. The character is fantastic. He's much more powerful than most incarnations of the Hulk that Bruce Banner has transformed into over the years in mainstream continuity, and is just as smart, if not smarter, than Bruce Banner. So, he's a really good version of the Hulk in my opinion. Next up is Zax. Now, Zax is an electrical energy creature that really absorbs the brainwaves of people while absorbing electrical energies as well. He's very powerful. He's gone toe-to-toe with Hulk countless times over the years and has stood out as one of the Hulk's long-running enemies. Next up, even though he's a villain of Thor as well, and that is Karl Crusher Creel, aka the Absorbing Man. He has been a thorn on the Hulk side for many, many years, has given the Hulk major issues over the years as well, regardless of his incarnations, whether it's the Immortal Hulk, the Savage Hulk, or even the Grey Hulk. He has been able to go toe-to-toe against the Behemoth many, many times throughout the years and has stood and has lived to tell the tale. Plus, he's a pretty cool villain in my opinion. Next up on the list is a classic Incredible Hulk villain that was created by Steve Ditko as well as Stan Lee, and that is Samuel Stearns, aka the Leader. He is one of the smartest beings in the Marvel Universe, as well as possibly one of the smartest Gamma Mutates in the Marvel Universe, along with Bruce Banner. And he's a pretty damn good character. I mean, he has been a major thorn of the Hulk side since their beginning, since his very first appearance, and has done anything he can to not only defeat the Hulk, but take the Hulk's power for himself, so he could take over the world and rule with an iron fist. That sort of thing. Next up on the list are the UFOs, which are basically evil versions of the Fantastic Four. As a matter of fact, their origin and backstory was basically in a lot of ways inspired by the Fantastic Four. However, they got exposed to much greater levels of cosmic radiation than the Fantastic Four. And they too have given a Hulk major issues throughout the years and have lived to tell the tale. And of course, this probably may be my favorite Incredible Hulk villain of all time, and that is Emil Blonsky, aka the Abomination. He has been a major thorn of the Hulk side since the 90th issue of the Tales to Astonish comic series was created by Stan Lee and legendary artist Gil Kane. And whenever these two go at it, whether it's on the movies, whether it's in television, whether it's in video games, or whether even if it's in the comic books, which of course how they began, the fights are nothing short of epic and titanic. They are amazing to read and watch in action. So, there you have it. Those are some of my favorite Incredible Hulk villains of all time. What are some of your favorite Incredible Hulk villains of all time? Let me know in the comments section down below. And as always, peace out.